I think we're day 75 now. We've got some dark skies and some blue skies. I'm just up on the roof. Not really checking the solar panels, although I'm just checking that they are clean. But we've got something in there. You can see. Been blocking the gutter and causing it to overflow inside one of the sheds, which isn't ideal. So I'm just going to clean that out now before we get any more rain. Pigeon up there. It's wondering what I'm doing. It's raining yesterday, now it's snowing. Go on, do the front, Adam. What? Do the front. Since letting the steel work in, it's starting to take shape now. The felt's on, the roof battens are on, and pretty much most of the slate's on. We go outside. It's looking all right, I think. The drone now, getting some updates to the NHS flowers. We're going to have a look at the sweet corn. My little toaster welder. Doesn't get affected by the wind, that one. Nice view up here. Just in the bean field now, and see these bottom flowers? See properly, they're just turning into little pods now, which is good. And then they're still growing and they're still flowering at the top. And there's still more flowers to come, so hopefully they'll just keep going. I mean, they're about 2 foot tall now, but hopefully they'll just keep coming. So it's 7 days since I was on BBC saying that we're going to have no rain, because there was literally none forecast at all. I mean, it's looking a bit fluffy. We've now had 33 mil of rain. Now that's basically about that much. Doesn't sound a lot, but if you imagine the weight of water on every acre or whatever, or every hectare, it works out around 33 tons of water a hectare, which is just amazing, really. So when someone was saying, oh, why can't you just irrigate all your fields? Well, that water, if you were to put that in big tankers, the biggest tankers you see on the road, so sort of 44 ton wagons or whatever, they hold about 30,000 litres. So the rain that we've had in the last 7 days, if you put that in wagons, big articulated tankers, park them bumper to bumper, they'd stretch for 50 miles. That just is how much water we kind of needed, and how much, you know, agriculture, well, growing things it takes. So if we would have irrigated land, what would everyone have drunk if we'd have pulled that much water out of the rivers? You know, we really do have to rely on rainfall to grow crops throughout the whole world. So it's just an amazing fact, really. You know, think of a traffic jam 50 miles long of wagons full of water. That's just what we've had fall out the sky in the last sort of like 4 or 5 days, really. So it's great that it's happened, and I just hope it carries on. Sort of every few weeks we get a nice downpour like that. I know that the rest of the country is still pretty dry, so I won't hog it all off if I can. So that's about it for today. Bit of a random one today, because I've not been mega busy, just doing those little bits. But normal service will be resumed tomorrow. Bye.